Happy Tuesday, fellow yogis. So if it wasn't me not getting out of bed, it's a technical problem. So I'm sorry this is late today. Right, let's start at the top of our mat. And we're going to take a nice big inhale. Take our hands above head, connect at the top. We're going to exhale. We'll bring them down past the midline of the body, back to our side. We're going to take a nice big inhale. We're going to sweep our arms up. As we do so, we're engaging those glutes and we're taking our gaze back as far as we can, bending that back. We're going to exhale, fold forward. We hinge at our hips, bend the knees if you need to. Touch those toes with those fingers and inhale, hands to knees, flat back. We're going to come down to the floor with our hands. We're stepping back to our high plank. From our high plank, we shift forward on an inhale. We exhale, we lower down, chaturanga. You can take your knees down if you need to. Inhale, cobra or upward dog, pushing that floor away. Exhale, downward dog. Right, in our downward dog, we're going to take our hips from left to right. We take 3 to 5 rounds of breath generally in this one, and we do somewhat of a body scan. So we're paying attention. We're connecting with the body. We're feeling all the sensations that are going on within the self. And we're going to take our heels slowly off the ground as we take our hips from left to right. It's moving. You move in ways that feel good within yourself. This is your practice. And then we look up between our hands. We're going to walk our feet back up between our hands. Hands to knees, flat back. Exhale, fold forward, drop the head. Nice big inhale, arms above head. And back to our side. Right. We're starting with our archer squat. Today, like we do every Tuesday, so nice and wide. We're going to bend. Let's start with our left. So bend our left knee and we're just pumping up and down. We're aiming to keep both feet nice and flat on the floor. So pumping, bending that left knee. And then we're going to take it to the right. Same thing, pumping. Christmas is nearly here, people. You can still get 15 minutes in. No excuses. Right, we're back to our left, pumping. Take it back to the right. Now we're going to start moving with the breath. So inhale to the left, exhale to the right, inhale to the left, exhale to the right. So our gaze is going to go the opposite direction. So inhale, bend the left knee, take the gaze to the right. Exhale, bend the right knee, take the gaze to the left. Find your rhythm. And then we're taking our arms up. We're finding our archer arms. Our movement is connected with that breath. A few more. Not so much when you're talking, obviously, but you know, you get the drift. And we'll stop, bring our toes, point them forward. We'll just fold forward, let our palms come flat to the ground. Stretch out those legs. Drop the head. And we'll shimmy our feet back up between the middle of our mat. And we'll just give our legs a nice shake. And we'll come to the back of our mat. Let's slowly walk our hands down our feet all the way to the top of our mat. We're finding our downward dog. And we're going to bring forward our right foot into our runner's lunge. So our runner's lunge. So our feet, the back foot's on those toes. We're facing forward, we're coming up. We've got our runner's lunge. You move to where you need to be able to hold it comfortably. We take our arms to our side. We inhale, and on our inhale, we drop our knee, lift our arms. We exhale, we bring the knee back up and push the arms back. So let's go 7. So inhale up, exhale, inhale, drop the knee, exhale back. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, 7, drop the hands to the floor. We're switching over legs. Find your downward dog. Stretch her out. Ooh, lovely. Feels good in the back of those legs. Take your hips from side to side. Alright, let's step forward the left foot. Find our runner's lunge again. Find your comfort. Come up. Arms to the side. Find the balance. And again, let's go. We did 8, so we'll do 8. Inhale up. Drop the knee. Exhale. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice. And coming back down with those hands. Bring that leg back. Find your downward dog. And from here we've got our side plank drills. So remember, you can take your knees down if you need to, if you can't quite hold your side plank. So find your side plank position. The knees can be dropped if you need to. Right, so we're dipping. We're going to do 7 today. So 7, dip the hip. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift that arm up. We're going to raise the legs. The leg. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, now we are creating our side bend. So inhale, arm reaching for the sky. Exhale, bringing it overhead. Inhale up. Exhale out. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last one. We hold the last one for a round of breath, and then we bring that hand back to earth. Find our downward dog, stretch her out, take her the other way. So dipping those hips. So we got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm up, legs coming up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm above head. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one, and we hold the last one for a round of breath. We drop that arm. We come down to our downward dog, come back to our downward dog, sorry. Oh, and then we roll over, bring our back to our mat, and we have our shoulder stand to stretch, our reverse crunch like exercise. So we inhale, we lift our butt, point the toes to the sky. We exhale, we come back to our stretch. So let's go 9 more. So 1, really exhale. 2, looking past those toes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're holding the 9th one, nice and engaged in that core. We're pointing the toes, we're looking past the big toe. Arms at our side. Let's bring our arms up to a hollow body and hold. Move the legs from side to side. And let's move them up and down, side to side. A few more. And flex, arms back down to the floor. Slowly drop the heels. Oh, and relax the whole self. That's a good one, that one. Right, coming back. So from our tabletop, we're going to find our half pigeon. So let's bring our right knee behind that right wrist. So ideally that front heel is under that hip, and we are going to create an engaged active half pigeon here. So we're going to straighten that back leg, tuck the toes, and we're going to dip our knee. Let's go 10. So we're just dipping the knee to our mat, and we're keeping it nice and strong. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Holding her up nice and strong, and then we're going to push the floor and take that leg back. We're in a high plank-like position. Switch over. Left knee behind left wrist. That left heel's under that right hip. And again, tuck that back toes. Find your comfort, and we're dipping for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really hold that leg up nice and strong. Push that floor away again, and we come back to a high plank. Right, we're on to our last exercise, our pike push-ups. So let's find a downward dog and slowly walk our hands up so we're more pike position, more of a pike position. Bring our feet together. We got 10 pike push-ups. So our thumbs are parallel with the edges of our mat. Wrists are at like a 45-degree angle. So we're going to go for 10. So you're bending your elbows towards the back of the mat, and you're taking your head to where you can, leaning forward. So 1, and you don't have to go too far. You go as far as you can, and you do as many as you can. Work up to 10. I'm going to take it that little bit further this morning and do my planche lean pike. Probably only a few of them because I'm getting used to this one. So let's go for our 10 and meet you at the end. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. And after the 10th one, come up, drop the knees, drop the forehead, and find your child's pose. Our final pose of our day. Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Namaste. See you Wednesday.